Well, how are you feeling? You feeling good? It's back up and running. Morning everyone, hope you're having a good one. Hope you had a good weekend. My weekend was okay. It was okay. Spent all day yesterday trying to get Clark up on the bike. All day. The concessions I met as a parent. The bribes. It's crazy. You know, because you love them, you don't want anything bad to happen to them. So deep down when stuff like that and they're doing dangerous stuff, you want to go, no, don't do that, I don't want anything bad to happen to you. And then you go, no, you have to. That's what they have to do. They have to contend with the world, and the world's going to slap them in the face, and they have to be strong enough to get back up and go, and things will hurt them, and they have to stay going forward. God, imagine if fucking one of my kids grow up to be some of them people that feel they need safe places, safe spaces and all that. Jeez, I'd die. I really would have failed. I'd have failed as a fucking parent then. Worst nightmare. For anyone wondering how we're getting on with it with Forwarder, we still have the services of Adam, Super Army Soldier, AK-47. Thank God for that train killer. Thank God for him. Sorry about that. I had to get out upon chain. You know, there's a high probability that for the next 2 weeks my hands are going to be dirty, covered in chain oil and urea. Might get some cuts on them. I don't blame Garrett and Greg. I blame John Deere. I blame John Deere for not having a machine for us, not having a spare machine. Bad farm. Fuck you, John Deere! Fuck you! Sorry I'm not on today. It's very hard to do snaps when you're driving the harvester because you're just so busy. You're always working the fingers on a new chain. It's just got blunt. I'm going through so much timber. Like, you wouldn't think it by that, but from the whole way to the bottom to here, doesn't look like 500 ton, does it? And if you don't think it's 500 ton, just you'd be right, because I haven't the fucking colour of that cut today. Fucking gas man, alright. Gas man. Just. You goddamn motherfucker. God damn you to hell. I've nearly cut my way out. Then I'll be heading home. A lot of people asking, what's Greg doing while you're driving the machine? And why are you driving the machine? Well, I said to Greg, don't worry about me. I'll stay at home. I'm CEO of an international e-commerce business. There's plenty I can be doing. I might go drive for John and Barry, do something like that. There's loads of people I could be working for. And Greg said no, because he's an obnoxious sort of a prick at times. You know, he really is. Easy for him when he's house car, kids rear pet for all that sort of stuff. But anyway, he said, no, you'll go to the wood and you'll drive my machine. I said, Greg, you'd be more productive. It'd probably be better if you were on it. He goes, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, David. There's no point in us having a dog if we have to bark ourselves. Imagine saying that, comparing me to a dog. So that's what I've been doing. Barking away here. What a prick, what a cunt of a man. Just. You know what I mean? Wanker! You know, as I gaze out the window at that beautiful sunrise, in awe of God's amazing creation. Like, what beauty the celestial bodies create. Look at it, like, just look at it. Just fills you with awe. And then all the enjoyment gets sucked away with that fucking cunt of a van. It's really irritating about the harvest for a lazy bastard like me, a man like me, is that you can be in the wood about 40 minutes. And have a stick cut between filling with the oil, urea, giving it a grease. It's just very irritating. I know, it's none of that. I just don't like it dirty first thing in the morning. It just drives me fucking mad. Just. You know, I was just thinking to myself there, it's so tough to be a man right now in a woman's world. Like, if you take an attractive woman, she's going to get by fine in this world. She'll find her sugar daddy, she'll find some man that'll look after her. Things will work out. Fair play to her. But take me, many other men like me. Doesn't matter how good looking you are. Doesn't matter how sexy you are. Doesn't matter a shite how much sex appeal that you have oozing out of you. You still got to have a skill set. You've got have a work ethic. You're at nothing. It looks fade. Maybe not for men as much as they get older, but that's not the point. The point is, it's tough to be a man in a woman's world. Happy Tuesday. Now, you stay there. I'm gonna go get lunch and get a lift out with Super Army Soldier on his last day here. I know I make fun of Adam a lot for being a Super Army Soldier, but I had lunch with him today and we really got into it. And the respect I have for him, what he's done for his country. Like, I won't go into it too much, but back about 15 years ago he was in deep cover as a gay prostitute, trying to infiltrate a human trafficking gang. And the things he had to the things he had to do for his country. What a fucking man. Fucking shock to be going around with no tax.
It's on the way, it's in the bloody post, so they're so slow to get out.
In the post. But the guards have never heard that one before.
Well, actually, they stopped me last week and I was like, you're going to ask me about my tax, aren't you? And they were like, do you want us to ask you about your tax? And I was like, no. But actually, I was going to ask you where were you going? And I was like, that's great, I'm just coming from food shopping. That was it. Very nice man.
And we get eventually. Got some new shoes on and everything is gonna be right. Nice, Craig. Super Army Soldier's gone and Garrett's after giving me a present for a week or two. Gazelle. Thanks a million, guy. That's no problem. Thanks, guy. Can't wait. Garrett's doing big business, Craig.
Is he?
Oh, Jesus, he's doing big business. Can you see him doing the big business? When Garrett's doing big business, the gears are turning. There's grinding going on. Look. He's wondering, am I doing enough? Is that what he's wondering?
No, he knows the answer to that.
Damn not.
Yeah.
Nice jumper though. New shoes as well. I'm the only one with no fucking new shoes.
You wouldn't wear them out because you'd do your 30 Ks and you'd have the machine and walk 20 yards and miserable cunt.
How about licking the base end of me bag?
Explain that then.
What?
How you get off the bike and do 30 kilometres and you
Anyway.
wouldn't go with the machine and walk down the line.
So I see everything. And I
See
know.
that.
I've seen it all before. All the years of experience. Craig has a condensation problem here and I'm just cleaning the inside for him. Just so you can see out. Oh. Do you want somewhere for your smile? As an eagle I know once said, it's all going on in the madhouse. We're trying to prep this yoke for the hill, you know, tightening the tracks and stuff like that. People would say that this yoke's not able for it, but it's not about the machine, it's about the man, and I am the man. For changing oil and changing air filters and getting the stuff done before we start working the shy over you up. You know, have it done before you bring it up to me. Have it done before you bring it to the wood. How about that? Fucking ridiculous. I like the cut upon his jib with their service pack. It's like a little suitcase. Only it's big and made of cardboard. And the handles aren't that strong. Boom. The camera's colours as well. Greg, I'd say you'd love the colour of this service kit. Black and amber, your favourite colours. Take your time, like. Oh, you don't rush, Cara. Hurry on! What? Hurry on! Fuck up. You fuck up. I love him. Love my little brother. Cunt of Lando. What I found in the sink. You eating that? Is it nice? Plenty of iron in your diet.